Hi, Collective. Welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes from managing the emotions, okay? Identifying. Ooh, you could be looking at the Six of Wands, okay? You could be looking at victory, okay? You could be looking at defending yourself or about to defend when it comes to disappointment or you're feeling that other people have failed you and your dreams when it comes to your career. Maybe you're going into your own energy because maybe you predict pressure or maybe your energy's been tested because now you're looking at triumph over all your obstacles. You've got the energy to do that. Maybe you're feeling very proud of yourself right now as you have worked hard on your achievements because you've got the Six of Wands. That's about victory. You look at maybe good news or rewards, recognition. You look at maybe a legal decision and it's going to be very rewarding when it comes to a contract, or you could be seeing a lucrative offer or a deal. It could be a Leo person. You could be looking at maybe love affairs or maybe looking at your romance attachments when it comes to self expression. You could be creating art, okay, from the heart. And maybe looking at maybe children, being successful with your children or speculations when it comes to someone's courage, activities, when it comes to your actions of energy. Maybe you're concentrating on your energy, okay? Because you're looking at family, peace, cooperation, loyalty. Maybe look at your energy. Is there anyone that has any envy or doubt in my energy that's into me? I am when it comes to vitality. You maybe look at your life force when it comes to concentrate on your purpose, when it comes to your conscious mind. You could be a masculine person. You could be looking at maybe the Empress. The Empress is probably looking at victory when it comes to abundance. You could be in the energy of looking at divine feminine. You look at maybe creativity, fertility. You maybe look at expression. It could be pregnancy in the air. But we look at divine feminine. Go within, tap within yourself, okay? Because we'll look at the power of divine feminine when it comes to victory. You could be looking at your own energy and you're looking at harmony, love, abundance. You're maybe looking at productivity, being very productive because she's probably looking at her emperor, a Leo person, when it comes to maybe victory. You could be seeing energy of the Empress when it comes to material, domestic comfort, securing her energy successfully. Maybe you're protecting your energy when it comes to an association, when it comes to your motherhood. Maybe someone looks at you as a very good mother, or when it comes to financial problems, you're the one to go to. Do you know what I mean? Like you're that mother. So maybe you're coming out of motherhood and you're looking for how can I be victorious? Because mothers, we can transform, you know, our transformable skills. You do your children's hair. You could be a hairdresser. You organize your children's financial what do you call it again? Pocket money every week. Maybe you can go into finances. So maybe you're looking at pregnancy, progress in maybe progressing in birthing a project or a child. All right. You could be looking at King of Cups, okay? Or you could be looking at Sagittarius person when it comes to a lesser. You could be looking at victory, love at first sight. Oh, you could be looking at something to do with love at first sight, okay? Or you could be looking at a message, all right, from the soul of the self. The soul of the self is saying you're going to go through victory, all right? Just transform your skills, focus, okay? Because I can see you looking, and love attracts love. Because I can see King of Cups in your energy. Maybe thinking about King of Cups. You could be thinking about a King of Cups, someone very loving, mature. Could be a Leo person, a divine masculine, looking at victory. When you come to the Eight of Wands, birthing your projects, having fun. So maybe you're looking at good news when it comes to potential someone's journey. King of Cups, using your intuition to bring in opportunities that surround you. That's what I mean. Opportunities like If you're a mother, you can transform your skills because someone's stimulating. Someone feels very stimulating when it comes to maybe someone's future ambition because you're looking at victory. Okay? So no matter how hard things may seem right now, I can still see victory, even though you have difficulties in someone's personality, maybe. But good news, I can see good news here. All right. Somebody wants to maybe write you a letter when it comes to the Ace of Wands, very heavy energy. You could be thinking of heavy energy. So we're looking at 8, 6, 10. So two's missing. So someone hasn't had a conversation. Someone hasn't put no energy into divine feminine. So divine feminine is putting energy into herself because she's going to victory, to good news, to looking at maybe a divine masculine when it comes to creative energy. So maybe she tapped into a divine masculine when it comes to a sovereign. If you look at victory when it comes to maybe a fire sign person, when it comes to artistic inspiration, you may be fertilizing, using your energy to come up with ideas. So I can see your fruitation. I can see success on an enterprise or a trip. You could be going on a trip, or you can look at a good omen for a good beginning for a business. So maybe you're thinking of starting a family business. Maybe look at your position. Maybe there's energy of frustration because I can see 10 of wands. So maybe there's frustration in a creative project when it comes to a masculine energy. Could be an Aries, you're such a serious person. Or you're looking at your own success and you're turning your back saying, well, I sent you a message to start a project. Now you're frustrated in your own project. Serves you right. Your way or the highway, well, you go on your highway then. So you're looking at your own creative projects, energy. You look at your energy maybe because it seems to be delays. 10. So there's maybe delays when it comes to maybe traveling plans, celebrations can be delayed. You could be looking at maybe you're looking out and you're thinking you're a very unreliable partner when it comes to maybe a burden in your relationship or a business. You're looking at maybe your position in your own success because there seems to be an imbalance when it comes to the lack of creative partnership. Maybe you're seen as a lack of creative partnership with a fire sign person, or you look at a good planning with maybe a King of Cups. You could be looking at a Taurus Libra person when it comes to maybe your decisions. Maybe look at the will of the self to ensure that your ideas are realized. So now maybe you're focused on your own material stability, your own finances, and maybe you're looking at relief by figuring out the skills of the skull. Look at your own skull. Don't be a skullhead. Look in your own skull for your skills. Don't kill your skills for heals from hell. Do you know what I mean? So now maybe you're doubting, or maybe a fire sign is doubting, or King of Cups is doubting when it comes to someone's personal achievement or enterprise. So now maybe you're putting your own effort, and I can see rewards coming your way. But it seems to be a burden for someone because someone's reaping the creative rewards. Okay, when it comes to your pursuits, could be a Taurus person that has a burden for King of Wands or King of Cups. Okay, or Queen of Wands or Queen of Cups. No, I didn't see Queen of Cups or King of Cups. So you could be looking at a situation where someone's being cheated on, okay, or someone's using something that's rightfully yours. So now maybe looking at winning your prize by focusing on your own skills because a divine feminine, she births all the time. So even if you still cheat, whatever, she still births. She doesn't have blocked pathway to her success. She's looking at success in her own rights. So now maybe you're looking at a situation where maybe you feel as if someone's in an 8 when it comes to someone showing indecisions with a Taurus or Libra person or King of Cups, because someone's being cautious when it comes to someone responding to a letter or responding to an offer. So maybe you're looking at the soul's appetite and you need to maybe look at your own energy because it seems to be a differentiation when it comes to someone's project. It seems to be scattered everywhere when it belongs to one person. So maybe you're looking at flights or a fantasy, or maybe looking at a genuine creative opportunity because now is not the time to take that risk to embark upon something, maybe a different journey or a business partner. Because you have to look at your own. Someone's got too much burdens. You can't take on no more burdens. Because if you're not good for yourself, you're not good for anyone. But you have children. So maybe you're carrying an impossible burden on your back. Release it. It's an overload. Take up your own responsibilities with all big people. Okay? Your body is not other people's cargo when it comes to maybe the consciousness weighing heavy on your mind. Give it back to the sender. It's not your burden. Because if you're no good to yourself, you're not good to your children. So now maybe you're indicating where maybe there's too much going on and you're focusing on your own endeavors and it's bringing in success for you. So now energy shifting. Energy seems to be shifting. All right. Maybe you can see a King of Pentacles coming through the door. Okay. So now you're seeing the rods are on your back. Release. Because maybe you owning. Just own your own energy. Harvest your own energy. So maybe you're harvesting your own energy while people are doing the blame game. Okay. Blaming others for their burdens. Due to self-deception. Lack of responsibility, lack of accountability. So now life is a burden on somebody. But your pathway can be clear if you look at your own reality, your own creation, your own pleasure. I can see romance in the air. I can see something you being more active when it comes to honor, your wisdom. You're honoring your own energy, your own wisdom. I can see you being more ambitious, more structured. While there seems to be friction behind you when it comes to your sovereign or when it comes to your fruits of your labor. Just focus. I can see you being very energetic. Okay? You're very optimistic. I can see you expanding when it comes to philosophy. You look at your own abundance, but look at action of someone's energy when it comes to conflict with maybe a fire sign person. When it comes to maybe what's missing in partnership, you didn't bring no energy into this. So now you look at 4. Maybe someone's splitting. Wanting to take on their burdens. 6, 4. So what's missing now? Okay, so we're decreasing the burden. Because now you look at twin flame. Stabilizing. New beginning after conflict about a house. Codependency. When it comes to King of Swords. So you could be looking at maybe a rival or challenge with a King of Swords. And now you're looking at energy shifting to a more stabilized home. You could be in your energy of looking at your own power, taking your power back and changing. Freedom. Maybe you feel free, transforming your energy, changing. Because someone's resistant to change. So now you're looking at their own sadness. Let them sit in their own burden. Because this is herb school. You need to graduate, just focus and do your transition. So you can have loads of skills, like I said before. You can do transformation. I can see you having success. Lots of success. So now maybe you're in and you're stabilizing your energy. So now you look at the temple, the soul. Is harvesting the energy from God, King of Swords, or you're looking at maybe Archangel Michael, or you're maybe having healthy boundaries away from a King of Swords. There seems to be always a conflict of energy, conflict of interest. You know what I mean? So now maybe you're looking at reaping your creative rewards when it comes to maybe innovative pursuits. I can see you stabilizing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, pressure. You're taking on your own pressure. You took your own burden. So now you've got your own pressure, which is good. Because now you're looking at maybe broadening your involvement in maybe your lifestyle. Maybe you're indicating a romance or a commitment and you're putting down the rods, putting down your burden and enjoying the company maybe of a friend or family. When it comes to your children, you know, you're enjoying, you're stabilizing. Because now you're thinking about God, harnessing the energy of God and the universe. So now you look at divine feminine, look at her own victory. Maybe send a message to a project with a fire sign, divine masculine. So now there seems to be a conflict of interest. So now you're looking at a situation where maybe you've been cheated on by King of Swords. Maybe you're looking at maybe praising. They don't want to give you no praise. Oh, well, God gave you praise, man. Because now maybe someone feels that you're overlooked, and then they seem that you're a very good mother, and they block their own pathway to success. Karma, right? Karma's a bitch. So now you're looking at someone was looking down at you when it comes to bullying. It could be King of Swords, brutality, Five of Swords. When it comes to maybe someone's victory, someone is not having a very good victory over there. You can't bully your way to victory. That's ridiculous. Because someone's looking at maybe their current energy, action, when it comes to their words, is bringing about fewer favors for them. There seems to be a mental battle when it comes to unattainable goals with maybe a Libra or Taurus or Leo, Sagittarius. When it comes to a project, there seems to be conflicts. There seems to be a battle when it comes to unattainable goals, when it comes to fruitless fights. Someone look at the wise and the other wise, but maybe want to admit defeat, maybe a Leo person, or maybe a King of Swords. When it comes to the energy, we may be looking at a very punishing project. And it's maybe making someone say, I need to walk away. It's a battle. Because someone look at a failure of a purpose, and now someone fears that there's exposure. Because unfortunately, there seems to be a degree of burden, humiliation, rituals, abuse, mental, verbal, physical. Someone needs to stop the charade and admit mistakes before it becomes out of control. Because there's a lot of passion, a lot of energy, and less thoughts. So someone needs to stabilize their energy before it becomes dangerous. And this is what maybe Divine Femme is thinking of when it comes to Leo having a battle in his energy. When it comes to walking away from people, things, and places, they're not serving them for the highest good. So you could be looking at someone's having a friction when it comes to their aspirations. Someone needs to be honest with their thoughts to bring that comfortability back to their emotions, to secure their emotions and control the battle of friction, resentment, and opposition. Maybe that's what the Divine Femme is thinking of, because there seems to be a battle when it comes to a Taurus person, Libra person, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person in your energy. Take it as it resonates. Don't let any of my readings be forced, okay? Because unfortunately, there seems to be a spite. Someone's being very spiteful to other people, and people are using humiliation and fear. Ooh! When it comes to Seven of Pentacles, a Taurus person, what you sow is what you reap. Someone trying to harvest someone's energy and thought from the Empress. When it comes to messages to a fire sign masculine energy. So now you're looking at a home. It become a friction, a challenge, a rival, because someone invested their energy in a Sagittarius or Taurus when it comes to a project. And now there's friction, humiliation. Someone has to admit mistakes so they can calm down the echoes. Because someone's looking at what you sow is what you reap when it comes to soul connection, inner awareness, understanding, the insight. Someone's analyzing someone's practicality. There seems to be indifferences when it comes to investment. They wasted thoughts and energy when it comes to a Taurus person. Now there's resentment because someone's being very spiteful. You know, you look at maybe bitter Betty. Okay, so now you could be looking at this 7 heaven, because someone wasted their potential. And I look at someone's very unhappy with someone's work. This is a battle with a Taurus or maybe a Libra or Leo person. Someone's very threatening. So now you're looking at very overwhelming. So now there's an urgent need to maybe supply matters, to pay attention to detail, take action, rather than waste your fucking potential on a Taurus person being stupid. Just admit your fucking mistake when it comes to unrequited love. Put in a lot of hard work that ain't paying off for you. It's not paying off. So maybe someone's not quite where they want to be, but you've got to be true to your commitment to yourself. Your home is your temple. Somebody needs to go back within and do introspection, because someone is not looking very good in there when it comes to their potentials of expansion, success, or maybe look at someone's continuous effort, want to be wrong and strong, and not seeing the seeds of their future when it comes to realizing you wasted your fucking time, energy, thoughts, you name it, when it comes to unrequited love. We look at maybe Sagittarius, someone to come forward to maybe an earth angel when it comes to maybe unconditional love. Someone's protecting themselves when it comes to their ambition. Alright? Because now you look at the Emperor. Yeah, you're gonna get slapped up, Leo. Because he's looking at the internet. He's gone within, maybe, looking at his own introspection, truth, the light and the dark, when it comes to transformation, rebirth, learn to learn again. Someone very manipulative in your energy, boy. When it comes to work, a Taurus, like a Capricorn person. Because now you're looking at maybe stabbed in the back doing curses when it comes to maybe seeking your truth. Someone's lying, and now someone's mind is a fucking battlefield. But you got to bring your mind to calmer waters. Because somebody's looking at reliability when it comes to a fool, taking a leap of faith. Someone's looking at maybe soulmates, getting towards soulmates, but someone's stuck on a karmic cycle when it comes to God's Tutor gap. Someone's looking at maybe stabilizing their mind, regaining their mind, taking the action, because someone's mind is very fucking active when it comes to ending unalivement. Someone's ending their roots when it comes to secret. Someone's secrets have been buried and now it's been earthed up again, and now someone's worried looking at maybe their roots when it comes to unalivement of a Cancer person, when it comes to someone's death at a car, because they're lying about a car, at death, when it comes to their desires. Because now you're looking at lying, stealing, cheating when it comes to someone's family member. Because now you're looking at a cup of love with Aquarius person. But Queen of Wands are looking at Aquarius person when it comes to new love. They're looking at collaboration when it comes to walking away from people, things, and places. But they didn't want it. They stayed in the terror and lied and stayed and cheat. And now there's echoes. People getting arrested, people fighting, people losing their mind. Someone got killed by a car. Someone planning an alivement. It's so shocking that someone went to the pinnacle of their potential and wasted it on bullying, threatening when it comes to their actions, their words. So now you look at maybe someone looking at maybe a split decision because someone's in a tie with the devil. When it comes to an earth sign person, Taurus person, or a coven, when it comes to maybe they're worried, creating nightmares for themselves, because they try to sacrifice someone, a sweetheart, for money, when it comes to their pathway, a third-party person, and now you're looking at boundaries when it comes to money. Somebody's looking at promiscuity when it comes to King of Cups, King of Pentacles, rivals, looking at someone's messages, new ideas. When it comes to maybe feeling left out in the cold, someone put like a black sheep in the family or something. When it comes to grieving, is looking at a loss or friction in your marriage or maybe your partnership or maybe business. Because someone's looking at rivals, challenges, obstacles with a Queen of Pentacles that wants to look independently wealthy, but lying, stealing, cheating, and run out of options when it comes to lovers. So she's under judgment when it comes to King of Wands. Because now they're looking at losses, regrets, you name it. Because now it's a burden for Queen of Swords. She said, no, 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 no. You see that hand? Leo, that's your burden. You wanted the Queen of Pentacles. You fought for it. You laid down with it. You worked with it. You lied for it. No, your motherfucking burden. I'm interested in my own fucking Six of Pentacles, bitch. 6, 7, 8. I'm working, man. I'm putting all my energy into my own intuition, my own fulfillment when it comes to my own foundation. Now, someone wants to come and be fucking brutal. Yeah, man, justice is here for Queen of Swords, man. When it comes to stupid people and their fucking immature emotions, look at the truth of someone's fucking secret. Leo, being fucking demonic with a big pussy earth sign. God, so I'm turning my back on you, because you don't believe in that relationship with God. Now, someone's heartbroken, a Leo person. When it comes to his fucking nightmare, doing black magic with his fucking higher priestess, his dark spiritual practice, dark spiritual fucking demon over there, Queen of Pentacles, thinking that she can fucking be greater than God, doing her voodoo, or fucking, what do you call it again? What do you call that? Ouija board. Yeah, new ideas. Focus on the new fucking ideas, boy, because someone's looking at an idea. When it comes to the 8 of Wands, someone's looking at rewards, work, feeling valued. Look at your dedication to your work. Yeah, man, you feel valued. You don't need to be validated from no one. You've got your new projects, new hobbies. That's bringing back satisfaction, great results. Look at your own career and tell people I ain't got time to put on you and your third-party burden. You're fucking immature, man. Who's got time for that? You don't want to act like EPs and directors. You've done one fucking movie. Divine Family's done what? Nearly 3,000 videos. Go and sit down. You don't fucking know shit. You just wanna fuck, and act like you lot are fucking influencers. You lot are fucking annoying, man. Seriously. This energy, you lot put too much energy and stupidness and trying to bring it over to the divine feminine. Go sit down and go and take up your own energy. You fought for it, you wanted it, you sit down with it. So now you're looking at Crown of Swords. When it comes to the intellect, a gifted woman that's very protective when it comes to those around her. People are quick to fucking take her praise and bring challenges. No, she's not your problem solver, my friend. I'm sorry. She's got her own interests. So now you can't maybe devote into a single parent. She's a very strong, independent, self-sufficient person. She's not in and out of no fucking relationship like you lot with your manipulative fucking Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Wands that can be leaving people, railing in fucking cutting, scamming, you name it, ruthless decisions. When it comes to the alternative, nah, man, luring people. I want to lower your defenses. Out of control. King of Pentacles out of control, aren't they? Isn't it King of Pentacles? They're fucking out of control. So now someone's looking at new love, new energy, looking at information. We're not in no ruthless idiot people around this. We're looking at the swindler, a sneaky beaky Becky. When it comes to mischief maker, King of fucking Pentacles, is it? You look at the impossibles when you're deciding on your fucking money. It could be a King of Wands with his big pussy earth sign, Genevieve Nadja, going around being malicious, gossiping, lying, manipulation. No fucking assumption. You know, assumptions create war. There you go. They didn't want to bother to check, double check. They just want to argue. I like, oh, we're not argumentative people, darling. We're very important people. No, they've got important paperwork, and now they fucked up when it comes to negotiations. Now there's fights, because there's not, maybe looking at good ties for Queen of Pentacles. Not Queen of Pentacles. Oh, she's in her Queen of Pentacles energy. When it comes to maybe good tidings, good mentor, someone eager to learn, look at the progress. When it comes to intelligence, mental intelligence, shining. So now someone's doing shiners. When it comes to judging someone's character, Queen of Pentacles, she likes doing shiners with the Queen of Wands because they're a fool, a swindler. So now you look at maybe your own wits, staying one step ahead of these fucking idiot people. They're in the dispute of negotiations on other people's energy and other people's fucking ideas. Now you look at your own cup of love, because guess what? Who's the devil? Your bitch over there. Fire sign, Leo. In your house, demonic yard. Demonic. Looking at someone's cup of love, jealous, envious that someone's energy is stable and someone else has got a fucking toxic hoe with a Leo person acting like he's a bee's knees. No, bitch. Tell the crap, someone's happy, but someone's not happy over there. Never mind. So now you're looking at the devil for what it is. Demon. So now you're looking at the devil in the tower. You're looking at maybe restrictions. Some of them want to make you feel unwelcome. Some want to keep you in the dark, come to decisions, manipulation. When it comes to control, it could be King of Pentacles, or maybe a Leo person, or a Queen of Pentacles. And a King of Cups and a Queen of Wands acting like fucking demonic entities over there. Entity production. Go on then. We look at very damaging, imbalance, opposite when it comes to clash between maybe gratitude. They have no gratitude. They lost the moral compass over pussy and money. We look at maybe someone's head likes to give head and like someone likes to give head. And now someone they're overruling their fucking heart. They don't give in to temptation. No, you don't. But they do. So now you look at maybe someone's honorable, maybe someone's listening to the angels on their shoulder, and someone's ignoring the gossip and manipulative tactics of other people. They're saying no, divine feminine. Look at it, turn that back. We ain't got time for your demonic entities, my darling. We're busy focusing on our own victory. Now someone's upset at home, fighting with a fire sign person about the cup of love, about new ideas, about messages going disarray. So someone's inundated because now you're looking at someone's instincts, demonic. Someone is looking at the devil in the yard. So unfortunately, when it comes to certain energies, look at Judge Dredd. When it comes to God's law and order, They give up hundreds of years to continue your fuckery and your demonic entity in your own house or your temple when it comes to your own body. Someone has a very toxic body, demonic body, black body. Nothing now go on in the body. What? Shackled to the devil, shackled to the demons. So now you look at maybe someone illustrating temptation on their shoulder. And now maybe someone said, I'm warning you, stop doing your cursing over there. You will struggle. Now they're struggling. Struggling. Why? They got the demon in the yard. Now they can't get rid of the demon. Never mind, demons. You wanted it. You went for it. Manipulation. What is their potential when it comes to the decisions? It's just pure manipulation. Pure manipulation. Now someone's tied to a commitment, to a house with a Leo. Now he's controlled by the slave. Genevieve Nadia. And you king of swords, God say we're turning our back, baby. Turning our back. Or you may be looking at an insane, inhumane king of swords. Lacks commitment, enslaved his own fucking demons when it comes to being very manipulative, when it comes to mental manipulation, not to play that mental game. You know, that psychological game because they're fucking bored, they're children. So maybe someone is in your perspective and the situation is continuing. They won't stop. They're very unsatisfied with their own life. Maybe you look at a financial agreement or relationship or career commitment that has become a fucking imprisonment rather than a liberation. They're not tapped into God, they're tapped into the demon. He's worth fighting for. Oh, darling, we'll go fight for it, bitch. So someone's following their own higher instincts to protect yourself from a long-term future that seems to be fucking toxic. There you go. Free yourself from the devil. Easy. One jump and you're gone. But no, they don't want to jump out. They're looking at public appearance. Look at the devil talking to the people then. And they listen to the devil. Just standing there. I don't want love. Their son said, well, fuck off then. You're busy looking at your own pentacles. What you say is what you read. Because you look body for fucking money, man. And now you're looking at 5, 6, bring your mind to calmer waters when it comes to your own fucking independence, very self-sufficient. Now someone's fighting that you're so self-sufficient, they got to rely on sucking someone's dick over there when it comes to their worries. Entrapment now, someone's going to spiritual prison, prison, mental prison, Taurus person, very heavy Taurus or Libra person. You're going because you're now fucking worried in your head, says you're right, because you like to give too much head. So now someone tried to get ahead by giving head, and now, no, you're not ahead. You're fucking going to spiritual prison, prison, mental prison, and then now they're worried. Why? Because they're enslaved to the devil. They can't get rid of their demonic entities. Why? No one told you to play with it in the first place. Backfire to you when it comes to a stupid, pathetic idea when it comes to mischief. Maybe they were looking on the internet, learning how to do fucking rituals. I don't know what they're doing over there, but they can't control it because they're very malicious, gossiping, lying, manipulative people. When it comes to mind games, psychological games over there, now they're stuck in their own psychological games. Now they're stuck. Why divine feminism came out independence, darling. Oh, never mind, bitches. None of swords is it? Never mind. So now someone's looking at worried, anxiety, stress. Taurus person fearful about the future. They were playing games when it comes to potentials of events. Now they're fucking negative outcome. Serves you right, bitches. Serves you right. Someone's in paranoia, agoraphobia. Someone's probably going to lose their mind now. Because now you play with the devil. When things start dying down, less distraction, you're fucked. You're going to see people run around in this yard. Trust me. They're not going to see where it's coming or going. Why? Because they're not even intuitive. Now you're going to see people losing their mind, run around like headless fucking chicken. Says you right. Want to play chicken games? Now you're stuck in a rut. Stuck in a rut. Mental breakdown. What you sow is what you reap. Says you right. All that game playing, psychological game playing from your mad head. Now you're stuck with the devil. Demonic. You're going to perish, Taurus. Perish. You're going to spiritual prison, earth prison, mental prison. All you karmic fucking Taurus, nasty Sagittarius people out there. Little swindlers, little tricksters out there. Got nothing better to do with their energy. So now you're looking at maybe 8 of Swords. Mental breakdown. Oh yeah, to the amount of information that's coming out about this Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Your fucking group is toxic. Now they're in a fucking nightmare, and that's the fucking truth. And you Queen of Wands, you fucking lying, swindling little hoe over there. Very pushy, over demanding, nasty piece of trash bag. Now they look at air sign person. Oh, never mind. King of Wands says you right, bitch. Yeah, when you go up, you don't go look down at other people because you're going up because someone's giving you a blowjob every minute. Miss fucking Queen of Pentacles. Now you're stuck with Queen of Pentacles. You're a demon. Never mind King of fucking Onesie. Now, Queen of Wands, you look at air sign person and generally the cruise person as very passionate, nurturing, a very social-like person, not a social-like hoe. So now you look at maybe comfort, uplifting. Instead, they're looking at a frustrated Queen of Wands, lying, stealing, cheating, a little swindler, a little trickster over there. Very insecure when it comes to her mental. Why? Because she's looking at prison. She's very overwhelmed now. She can't control her energy or her thoughts. Now she's looking at influencer. She was influenced by someone who has too much responsibility and cannot be relied upon to keep their promises. Queen of Pentacles. Says you're right, bitch. You're too inner people business. Too inner people business. So they look at a crazy person, darling. Never mind, sweetie, the higher priestess. When it comes to alchemist, look at God. Oh, yes, we're very happy with God, my darling. Well, you're living a fucking nightmare, lying, stealing, cheating with a tall person in a convent when it comes to maybe your fucking immature behavior. Very inexperienced people. Tricksters over there when it comes to self-esteem. Oh, let's put Queen of Wands there because she likes the limelight, does she? Never mind, sweetie. They look at a couple of love. They got no fucking self-love over there. They like abusive relationships. Oh, yeah, you can be wearing demonic things like this around your neck. Yeah, the vampire showing who she really fucking is. When it comes to justice for air sign, oh, Leo person, look at legal matters secretly. When it comes to an earth sign person, oh, King of Pentacles trying to hold on. When it comes to King of Cups, his fucking rival. When it comes to, you lot are burnt out. Look at maybe your ambitious, got one more push. When it comes to maybe an offering, then now you look at reunion maybe, or a three-person person when it comes to someone's fucking energy. Look at maybe a pathway when it comes to someone's money. That's all you lot care about. They look at a sweetheart. She's looking at, whoa. I intuitively I told you lot, don't get in that tower. You said no, I know best. I want to do what I want. So there they go, planting a foundation. Now they're all stuck. There you go. When with Queen of Swords said, don't go there. Don't go there. You lot said no, I want to invest in an earth sign person when it comes to collaboration. Now there's energies over there. We come to wish fulfillment. Dead. 5 of Cups. Dead. Burden. Says you right. King of fucking pussy clout ones. Says you right, pussy boy. Think you fucking know better, innit? I told him, let's build a coffee shop, the first in Europe. He said, no, a 2-line hall called fucking Jennifer Nadia to suck my dick. So she said, go on then, darling. See you later. Bye, sweetie. Have fun over there in your demonic home. So now you're looking at Leo. Oh, Leo, darling, never mind, sweetie. Something's been analysed, is it, when it comes to your fucking thoughts? Restoring your thoughts when it comes to your low self-esteem. King of Wands. You look at maybe a King of Wands comes from prejudice, limitation. When it comes to maybe a King of Wands, a self-absorbed person, closed-minded, because he's gone with an arrogant who? Same energy as him. Genevieve Nadia, arrogant, self-absorbed, nasty, treacherous people. Bitter, angry with your Queen of Wands. Never mind, says you right. Now someone's looking at low self-esteem. So now someone's looking at a Leo person thinking you're fucking demonic. I thought you was a happy-go-lucky guy. No, you're not. You're fucking with a Queen of Pentacles, you demonic, nasty bastard. When it comes to inexperience, when it comes to maybe love. Someone's in love. A Leo person. Oh, King of Swords said you're fucking demonic, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, he said you are a nasty, frustrated, insecure, overly controlled bitch over there. And she's probably looking at King of Swords saying, you're demonic, King of Wands. King of Swords, you're inexperienced. You're a mind game player. You're going to lose your mental. You see, when you lie, you lose your teeth. So now Queen of Wands is cussing out Queen of Swords. King of Swords and King of Swords is cussing out Queen of Wands. They're both as bad as each other. So now you're looking at situations. Someone's looking at happiness, new love, new crush. There's now someone looking at misinformation, doubt when it comes to information coming from a Queen of Wands. Someone may be passed on, or maybe looking at the truth been twisted when it comes to maybe a child, and maybe someone very deceitful in their charms and arms when it comes to Queen of Wands. She's thinking about misinformation. She brings doubt to the King of Swords, or she brings doubt about God. She brings doubt about God's information. She didn't pass on the information, or someone has passed on a child and she's twisting the truth about a child. Okay. So now you're looking at the truth. You're trying to hide the truth behind her. And now she's looking at mental prison, earth prison, mental prison. And she's very worried about it. She can't sleep at night when it comes to thinking about a Taurus person trying to be some fucking empress over there, a divine feminine. No, she's not. So now you're looking at new, exciting news coming over to you. Um, Collective. Press like, press subscribe if you are dedicated to writing your dreams down, paying attention to your own inner wisdom. I can see being successful, very creative. Someone thinks you are beautiful, very sexy, very intelligent. And I look at new love. Somebody wants to send you a message. Okay. Somebody wants to come and talk to you, or you look at God messages, write your dreams down. Maybe someone look at details first. Okay. And now you're looking at recognizing someone's life is wonderful, inventive, and yet easily bored. The devil is easily bored. Hey, they're fucking bored over there, man. Oh gosh, you got it's curious. There you go. We're guided by God. God's to it, yeah. When it comes to the chariot, it's about self-discipline, self-control. But Cancer's lying. Cancer's lying to his family about death. When it comes to his options with his lover, not under judgment, with a King of Wands, looking at burden, when it comes to grieving, loss, when it comes to wish fulfillment. Someone's maybe waiting back for the ships to come in when it comes to collaboration, when it comes to 6-7, what you say is what you read with a Taurus person. So now he wants to come and collaborate with a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords said, back up, Leo. I'm doing my own collaboration by myself. Apply my own foundation. You came with too much fuckery. Yeah, you got no. You're not gonna break down. No, no. I look at my own. No. Use your intuition, collective, and just somebody wants to come in anyway and offer you love. That's for King Queen of Cups. No, no. I can't stand this toxic madness. It's just too much. We're big people now. You lot can't be acting like this. You lot are 48 and 58. This is too much. This is ridiculous. You could be 75, or one of you could be 57. Someone could be 48, 46. Someone could be 56. Queen of Wands. She could be. Something happened to that boy. Maybe he was 14 or 14 years ago, something happened. This Queen of Wands lying. She's lying about information. She's twisting it. She's scared of that King of Swords. She doesn't know his depth of his mental. And she's scared of God as well, watching or something. But you can't trust her with information. She's jealous about someone. She's jealous about Leo in the house or something. She's jealous about Leo in the house. She's jealous about Leo's cup of love or a child, a soul child. She's jealous about soul child. She can't be around my son. You're fucking crazy. Leo, you're mad. You'll never be around my son. You're fucking mad. Yeah, secret. You're fucking crazy. Your feelings are too demonic. She's a hidden enemy to a Leo. She's looking at this Leo or someone's happiness. And she's playing games. Energy, trickster games. She's a witch. She's a witch. She's a witch. She's maybe been doing something to Leo from young, teenage or something. But something happened when he was 14, or something happened to a boy when he was 5, or 6, or 14, or 14 years ago. But something definitely happened to a boy on this woman's head. Next time, when you're pointing your fingers at people trying to create fucking demonic shit, remember, you got a lot of fingers pointing back at you, kind of ones. And God was watching. God watched everything. And now you're in trouble about a son. You're a fucking trickster little bitch. I'm after you, kind of ones, after. Yeah, you're fucking lying little whore. Lying. Acting like some friend to King of Swords or something. When it comes to money, with who? Queen of Pentacles, Taurus person, lion. What kind of way? What's that? Death. So they did something. These two did something. And Aries is watching. Their wish fulfillment become confusing. They have to have boundaries. Someone's looking at new love with the Empress. When it comes to Leo person, in regret. When it comes to Aquarius person, because he invested in a Taurus person trying to hold on to property. She did something. This Queen of Pentacles, she's a murderer. Having this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is very fucking naive. They took money to walk away. Well, they have to walk away. Because now King of Swords told you, look, it's a different fucking deck. King of Swords is up. She's scared of this. I'm going to tell you, she's scared. King of Swords could be watching right now. Or Queen of Wands is watching how to change things. It's not changing, my girl. She's scared. Look, rival fighting with a Leo person when it comes to a Virgo person. Virgo person. A child. I'm after you, Queen of Wands. I don't give a fuck who you are. A child. I'm after you, bitch. I'm getting Genevieve first. I'm getting her first. You're next. You're fucking next, Queen of Wands. Yeah, with your Cancer, Leo, looking at victory. When it comes to Leo person. You could be looking at your Six of Wands. When it comes to victory. Hey, victory. 6, 6, 6, 6 again. So you could be looking at a family. Envy, spiteful. Because of your energy, it brings in victory. And now somebody wants to go towards the Empress. When it comes to the Chariot, the willpower to go towards an Empress energy, the divine feminine that's been watching over with God. And now this Queen of Wands, she wants to try and turn her back because she's got heavy shit to deal with, boy. She's going to prison. Next time, don't follow your friend. Yeah, it reminds me of them fucking little girls, man, that went to Jamaica and bring back the shoes from Jamaica with pure cocaine in there. Guess what the little girl's name was? Genevieve. But the one mum is just a recording of the African mum cussing out the mixed race mum. But she's saying how her daughter, even though the mum made some mistakes, but the initial trip was Genevieve's idea. The fucking African mum said, no, my daughter would not do that, go behind my back to see man. It was her boyfriend. It was her boyfriend. I tell you, Genevieve, I would never fucking name my daughter Genevieve. It should be fucking banned. Eve and fucking Genevieve, it should be fucking banned. Banned. It's her boy. She's the one who found the gal, you know, and said, let's go Jamaica because my man is out there. It's madness. I would never call my fucking picnic Genevieve. You're fucking crazy. Duh. You're mad, man. You're fucking crazy. She fucking has no responsibility. Yeah, third party pussy over there. Somebody wants a reunion. Alright? That story's so sad, man. When I heard the mum, initially, yes, the other girl's mum made some bad decisions. Paid for her trip. Told her she can bring the shoes back. She made some mistakes, but they're still not looking at. Life is about balance, isn't it? If Genevieve didn't call the little girl that she hasn't seen for a while because her two friends said, no, I'm busy at work, or number one had another excuse. So this one, because she had family in Jamaica or something like that, she said, oh, do you want to come over? She said, whatever. So I don't know the whole story, but I was listening to the little girl, Genevieve, talk about it on some podcasts. So they're on bail. at the moment, but she's still not telling her mum the truth because she's smirking. You can tell Genevieve's still not telling the truth. She's not telling the truth that it was her. Her mum is very delusional. Very delusional. It was her idea. It was her boyfriend. It was her link. And now the little girl she followed, she's getting the backlash more. And her mum's getting it more. Her mum made some stupid ideas, boy. Stupid decisions. Not Genevieve's mum. The other is stupid. So every action is a reaction, but they still sugarcoat in the initial reaction. So they both should be blamed equally. Do you know what I mean? Like both girls. So unfortunately, the girl that followed Genevieve, she ended up getting pregnant in Jamaica. You know? So now you look at King of Swords. When it comes to messages to Queen of Wands, she's scared of the King of Swords. She's scared of God now. Is God real? Well, you went over, you're mocking my son, you're mocking my children, you're laughing at my demise. You don't found it funny. I would never forgive Queen of Wands or Queen of Pentacles for laughing at my demise, laughing at my fucking spiritual son, laughing, finding things funny. So now someone wants to go forward, maybe, when it comes to maybe your willpower. Someone look at maybe their career, when it comes to maybe philosophy, or you're looking at your reputation when it comes to achievements. I can see success. Somebody wants to blend when it comes to mind, body, soul. Maybe someone wants to blend the emotions, because somebody was maybe watering what you sowed, what you reap. It's a waste of time. Trying to make maybe fucking karmic copy. There you go. Twin flame reunion. Someone look at messages, studying about twin flame reunions, and twisted and turned. Google twin flame. Google it. No. They want to twist and turn. No. Verena doing voodoo to give them an excuse to use Obia. An excuse. Nasty, treacherous women over there. Nasty, treacherous women. God said you are nasty. We had God downloads. And they found it funny. Oh, she's crazy. There's no such thing as God. No. There isn't. Not in your world. Your world is the devil. The devil. The devil is in you. Your temple, Queen of Wands. That's why you're nasty to your son. You're a swindler. You're a cheater. You're nasty. A nasty mother. Now, put that in your pipe and shut up and get out of the way. Because it's been highlighted about your son. There you go. Cancer person, looking at his marriage maybe, when it comes to a Taurus person, or he's looking at a third party in his marriage to maybe a Queen of Wands. And now it's been highlighted that her friend, Taurus, was fucking her husband. Genevieve Nadia, Miss Perfect over there, Cancer in your house, in your bed. Good. Serves you right. Serves you right. Serves you right. Now it's been highlighted about your son when it comes to maybe creation, blending. Maybe someone to come forward. Leo person's happy. Maybe when it comes to this new idea, when it comes to going towards a project, but that's more solid. When it comes to soul, having a human experience. Soul connection. Look at self-discipline, self-control. You can't go into temptation in the spiritual world or lose your mind because God is watching. Look at maybe soul connection, inner awareness, understanding, insight, analyzing practicality in this fucking yard. Is your body. Your body is your temple that harnesses who? God or the devil. So what energy are you going with more? They go with the devil. Why? Insecure, lack of self-awareness, don't love themselves. It's just pure fucking spiteful resentment. And you know when you're frustrated because someone's doing better than you? When people, the doors close, that's them beating up their children. Queen of Wands, I'm fucking after you, bitch, because your son tuned into me. I don't even know you fucking demonic cunts over there. See you next Tuesday. Hopefully fucking not. I'm after you next, bitch. After Genevieve Nadia, I'm after this Queen of Wands. I'm after you. About your son in this house, Virgo, or this Queen of Pentacles, fucking demon, earth sign, studying, energy, manipulation, trickster. With a Queen of Pentacles, serves you right. Easily influenced. Two inner people's business. Earth signs a fucking demon. Lying in this house to a King of Swords. Lying, trying to run out the yard now. Lying, stealing, cheating. No, you've been had, bitch. You've been had. Now I'm getting hyped now, boy. No, man. No child should be in danger because you want to keep up with appearances. Because you want a big house. Well, go work for it then. Get off your back. Stop fucking on your knees and go and get a job. Simple. I can't stand these comics. Jesus Christ, I can't stand you people. They're lying anyway. Someone's lying in this house, lying, stealing, cheating, trying to get away with it. Because now you're looking at reaping what you sow when it comes to maybe innovation pursuits, when it comes to maybe getting someone's estate, therefore getting achievement from that. So now you're looking at someone's broadening their enjoyment when it comes to maybe Leo person, when it comes to Chris person, he wants to come forward, but Chris is running away. Because it comes to soulmate connection, it's about looking at your deepest wounds so you can purify your wounds and you can come out of impurity and go to God fresh again. Fresh. Nice, like a baby's bam bam when it comes out your mother. A nice, fresh, innocent, beautiful baby. And I really enjoyed my dream the other day. I really did. I was so happy hearing these children singing happy birthday. They said, happy birthday to you. And I said, happy birthday to all the beautiful children. Happy birthday to you. Now you got a twin flame runner. When it comes to the 4 of Wands and the strategically looking, that's the twin flame runner running in. When it comes to the willpower to be a soul having a human experience, someone's going to be more happy, reuniting with the Empress and Divine Feminine, a Leo person. He's getting on my nerves. He likes the limelight, little bitch. Getting on my nerves. But we have to learn, innit? Twin flame reunion. But they twisted and turned it. It made it even demonic. Because she's jealous. Karmic over there. Karmic evil Eve over there. There you go, Taurus, speaking of the fucking devil. There you go, speaking out again. The devil, the devil, the devil. Taurus, the devil. I don't want to feel left out in the cup. I don't want to feel left out in the cup. Lying about Aquarius person, about twin flame reunions, about someone's home, lying about my yard, lying about coming to my house, lying about yours running around with your fucking idiot Rita, Dita, Hita. Go and heat yourself up and burn yourself. You're going to perish, bitch! That's where you're going. Paris. Queen of Pentacles. Lying, stealing, cheating, little devil over there. Taurus. King of Swords says, get out, little bitch. Get out. Get out. You don't deserve to be around our family. Get out. Walk out, bitch. Because you what? Demon. You're a devil. You're going to perish. She had a wish fulfillment for death for a 5 sign person behind his back for a fucking house. Yes, Genevieve Nadia, I saw you. You tried to kill Annie White in your body because you're a nasty, treacherous cunt. See you next Tuesday. Hopefully not. And that's the fucking truth. No one lies on my name. Big pussy gal. Go and wash your neck. That's what you need to do. So now someone's looking at lying, stealing, cheating. And that's what they're thinking about when it comes to an earth sign person. There you go. Liar, liar, liar. Pants on fire. No, liar, liar, liar. Your pussy on fire. Yes, because you're all over the place. You're nasty, treacherous. Let me behave yourself. So someone is looking at maybe bring about rest after wounds, healing. After someone went into with someone that deliberately isolated you and you were being forced to take away from your career or your routine. Because someone saw a situation they could have made peace but didn't want to. They took the piss instead. When it comes to the Emperor and the Empress. A King of Wands, a Leo person, thinking, deliberately invested in making someone feel left out in the cold. And this time I saw what she was doing. And oh, now he can't say nothing. That's all right, because we're still having fun. Oh, no, you're not going there. You didn't even come out in the first place. So now you look at the Emperor and the Empress, maybe energy. Someone's thinking. Someone's thinking through when it comes to the heart of the battle. Someone's looking at new possibilities and waiting. Someone's looking at maybe reaching when it comes to the ideals. But unfortunately, there is no way that you can maybe avoid a conflict or confronting a situation. It's in your bed, bitch. Sagittarius. Messages. Invested. Taurus, laughing, malicious. But suddenly, I love the way you write, but you took it though, made money, but all the fucking cunts in the world though, but you need me for your lifestyle. Innit, Jenny Nadia? You nasty, treacherous person with a Taurus Sagittarius person. Nasty, treacherous woman. When it comes to you're stuck in a fountain, no, you're stuck in a fucking tower. You should have went and bathed. You're on that boat. Next time, fucking jump out from the boat and wash yourself. Because you're looking at a Virgo person. You're being investigated. Taurus person. Oh, yeah, you're being investigated, bitch. You're looking right at a Leo person. There you go. It comes to you lot's victory over there. Oh, never mind. Seeing the truth about a Virgo person. A scatterbrain. Yeah, she is. She's a trickster. She's a swindler. She twists and turns messages to a Leo person. And now to twisting and turning about a death of a boy because they're demonic. 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 There you go. For money. For money. A boy. A boy. Solid. A boy. Earth sign boy. Her boy. Her boy. That's one thing I don't do, you know. If I got demonic friends and fucking stuck with you bitches, I would never have my children around demonic people. You're fucking mad. Everyone knows what I'm like. Everyone knows what I'm like. You lot can all come. We can all go outside and have a meal. But you see my house? You see my house? You're not invited. I saw a cancer person come in my dream at 50 Cent. It felt real, you know. He said to me, he came out and said, whoa, you're fucking psychic, man. You are, can I see your tarot card? I said, 50, get out my room. Tutu's now, we're in my passageway. He said the reason why Leo ain't making shit out there is because of who? He gave me a phone and I looked down, guess who it was? Genevieve Nadia. He said, never let that bitch in your yard. That's why he ain't going nowhere. No one likes him because of her. Serves you right, Adiwali, a Quinoa, a Baji. Taurus, is it? Capricorn, Virgo. There you go. Secret. There you go. Taurus, secret. Leo, married maybe? Promiscuity, married to somebody like that girl over there, lying, tricking. It's not your pick-me, it's your pick-me. Battering your child. Battering your child. Now, secrets are out about a Leo person, Solomon. There you go. Backstabbing, King of Swords, doing curses over there. Curses over there. Imagine cursing your own fucking child to get sympathy. Imagine that. Imagine that. Let me have a comment with this reading because you're not going to piss me the fuck off. Inevitable ending for this Queen of Wands. You're going to prison, bitch. You're going to fucking prison. Love from fucking Queen of Swords. There you go. Love. Face the devil for what it is. In Jamaica, you know, they tell you, dumping her for frightened. Dumping her for frightened. So every time I see this Queen of Pentacles in my dream, I always say, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. She comes with her fucking demonic shit. That's me. Blah, 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 blah. I batter that bitch. Every bitch is bringing other people in my energy because she's weak. She's a coward. She does underhand behavior. That's Genevieve for you. She's toxic. She's a toxic demon. Toxic. Love from a Queen of Swords. Difficult situation with this woman, man. She's evil. She's evil. So now we're looking at releasing from the temptation that strives the falseness of someone in their yard. Queen of Wands, demonic, lying, demonic. I'm after you. I told you already, Queen of Wands. I'm after you. After Denise Nadia, I'm going for you. Whatever child you got over there that you sacrificed, I'm after you, bitch. I'm going to bring justice for that little boy. Whether you like it or not, love from fucking Aquarius person. Jealous is it? Spiteful is it? Because you don't want to be famous? Go fucking sit down. Go fucking sit down. Sorry, collective. Nah, man, you don't go fucking bullying children, you nasty, treacherous woman. Nasty, you demonic, man. She's fucking demonic. She's fucking demonic. Carrying that Taurus over there. Told you, Taurus as well. Demonic. Both of them. Lying, stealing, cheating. Might be a door or something. Demonic. Dash them out. Dash them out. You're going to get perished anyway. God don't like no Taurus. I tell you that for nothing. Breathe, darling. We're breathing, sweetie, because we're going to open up new possibilities that awaits you, collective, because now you look at King of Swords, he's looking very sharply. He's thinking, okay, he could be a business person, but he's in deep desire to release these people, these characters, because he's looking at a con. He can be very devious, and they're afraid. At first, they was unafraid because they were giving him money and shit, but they conned him, and now they're scared of this King of Swords. Maybe it's a very damning situation because maybe he paid. That's his hitman. Their hitman. Okay, then, darlings, Gemini. Never play with a Gemini masculine boy. Two-faced bastards, playful, energetic, but watching you every move. Taurus, Sagittarius, and now they're scared. They're scared. He's like a sniper. You'll never know. You'll never know when it's coming. She prayed for the best. She deceived the best. Now Queen of Wands and Taurus are scared of a King of Swords. King of Swords saying, girl, where's my money? I can see them all running around panicking. Is he coming? Is he coming? Oh my gosh. Hi. It's like a bailiff at the door, isn't it? Yeah. King of Swords said, girlie, where's my money? Now someone's being tormented in the mind now. Girls, that's what they can hear. They're being tormented by the devil. Not just by King of Swords. Everybody they're tormented. They thought they were brave. They thought they were careful. But they didn't understand. When you play with Obia, Dodo, you see when things die down. Hi, girls. They'll be like, who's that? Where is that? Girls. We're over here. Where are they? Girls. Take your panties off. And they'll do it. Girls, go and run outside like a headless chicken that you are. And that's what they'll do. Girls, boo! Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? They ain't got a fucking clue now. Healing, curious, and it's the truth. About someone's creative ideas. Back to sender. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Baby Jane ain't got a fucking clue now. Secret, Taurus, in a cult. Secret society, is it? Yeah. She was relying on that money. Yeah, she thought she had a light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, but she stinks a skunk. There's now a King of Swords after her. And a Cancer, secretly. In a cult, is it? Doing dark spiritual practices. Yeah. And now, someone's going to go mad. They're going to be tormented by the devil. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? She ain't got no fucking action. None. No divine connection, no protection. So now we're going to see someone being very lack of practicality. Unstable. We're going to see them run around like headless chickens. Yeah. Don't save them, leave them. Just lock them up and put them in a stretcher. They come to that white jacket. Secret society, earth sign. At work to look independently wealthy. Someone's been caught. Been doing killing rituals. Love spells, beauty spells, breakup spells, hate spells. Harnessing children spells. Oh yeah. Because they want fame and fortune. Innit, Denise, Nadia? And Queen of Wands. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? She ain't got a fucking awareness. Divine Masculine, wounded, warrior. Has a lack of fucking boundaries. And that's a fucking nightmare. With who? Earth sign. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? the mad girl tried to hide she's a schizo. Why is she a schizo? Because Genevieve's been playing with the duppy for a very long time. They wrote about her being a schizo. Yeah. But they tried to hide it, putting her on boats, making her feel like she's happy. Lots of distraction for her. Yeah. Nope. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? She's fucking out of control now. Out of control. Out of balance. Lacks consideration. No more choices for her. She's got to face it now. Every time that distraction goes down, Genevieve's going to go more and more crazy. She wanted it. She begged for it. She prayed for it. She worshipped it. She wanted that dark, dark energy. She wanted it so badly. Now she's stuck in her dark, dark goose. Stuck. In a fucking nightmare. Earth sign? Stuck in a nightmare now. Someone's going to lose their mind. Like that girl singing when she got handcuffed by the police. Someone's going to lose their job. Someone's going to lose their job. Someone's going to lose their head. Because they gave too much fucking head. Earth sign for work. Now she's going for a mental breakdown. And I say, good! Enjoy, bitch. Leo's burden, is it? Fire signs burden. Juggling with an earth sign person. That's a schizo in his bed. Maybe he done that Wetland movie saying, oh darling, you're so fucking crazy. I promise I won't leave if you're going too fucking Shenley for a while. She said, okay then, Leo. Okay then, King of Cups. Okay then, King of Swords. Okay then, King of Pentacles. All the fucking dicks you've been fucking sucking at once. Because she says she's famous and men are intimidated by her, darling. No. She used Nancy, Rancy, Dancy. Love spells, beauty spells, black spells, you know what I'm spelling? She's a demon, deliver all evil. That's all she has. Yeah. Deliver all evil. Now you're looking at someone's burden when it comes to maybe a Leo person or a King of Swords. Oh, they've got a massive burden over there. Yep, 10 of Wands, massive burden. They got the devil on their back. Oh yeah, they got to take up Genevieve's burden of the self-deception. And it kind of told you, Leo, burden. So tied to the devil. So tied to Genevieve Nadia, the demon. Now they're trying to blame everybody else. Now they're looking at maybe their own burdens of self-deception. And now you're looking at maybe your own strength. Let's put that there again. A very balanced Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. When it comes to the lion heart. The lion heart. And now we've got a book. Clever idea. When it comes to Leo and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The lion heart killer. Genevieve Nadia. The devil's motherfucking daughter. Tried to make a Leo. Maybe the sin-in-law. Maybe Queen of Wands, her dirty, dirty, dirty daughter. Or maybe a fucking family member of a Leo person. Take it as it resonates. We look at God to a couple of Aquarius in there. Backstabbing, cursing when it comes to, oh, King of Swords said, what did you do? Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, what did you do? Hi. Hi. Now they're scared. Because King of Swords is looking for a Taurus. Taurus, where's my money? Hi, Taurus. I don't care if you say you're broke. Go and get my money. Now she's scared. She's scared. She's got all these voices running around her head. Demon time. That's caught up with Genevieve Nadia. Demon. Demon. Earth sign. Demon. And she's running to King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, help me, please. I need a foundation, my darling. I don't want this psychic woman to be better than me, my darling, because fire sign wants to give him his dick back. She said, no, darling, your heart's been weighed. God said, let's weigh your heart, Taurus and Sagittarius. Let's weigh your heart. Your heart is as heavy as a motherfucking stone. So I advise you, Jenny Nadia, get the fuck out my energy before I ruin your whole fucking life. And tell the truth, I'm gonna unturn every fucking stone you have bit, from you to Sagittarius to your family, for putting my children in danger. So now when all your secrets come out and everybody else in your energy, go and blame Genevieve Nadia. Because she heard I was speaking to God. She said, fuck God. She said in my dream, is God real? She's not allowed to question Genevieve Nadia. You stole from Adiwali and Kinwa Baji. Now go and bend down. Yeah, baby, that's where you'll be bending. But you're in a tower. While fire signs looking at you, Aquarius. Bitch, bye. Empress. Love from the Empress, the real one. Genevieve Nadia that needs to suck dick to grow. Because she ain't got fucking shit inside of her. I heard it loud and clear. Adiwali and Kinwa Abaji fucks shells. So all you bitches that think you got one up on me because you got ones over there, darling, newsflash. Where's my letter, darling? Newsflash for you, sweetie. Newsflash. Fast messages going around. I heard it. Right, your dream time collective. Study it. Adiwali Akinwa Baji fucks shells, including Cindy Humphrey and Genevieve Nadia.